So welcome one and all to a picturesque evening here, a clear night, all the ingredients for a showcase game that the passionate crowd demands. I'm Peter Drury and this is Jim Beglin. A delight to have him on board.
Well, I can tell you I'm truly delighted to join you, Peter, and thank you very much for that.
Colours vivid and vibrant, songs loud and proud. The tone for this game is well and truly set. There's the whistle, and here we go.
I think in Christian Abbiati you have one of the best Italian goalkeepers of his generation.
Must be.
Yeah, well, on the international scene he's always been overshadowed, I suppose, by more illustrious rivals.
Well, he has, but regardless of all of that, he just... Shot, surely! And he's done it!
Well, they would have been looking at him to produce the goods, and that was very kind of him to oblige so early.
And that will surely go down as one of the easiest goals he could ever score.
Well, I'm giving him full marks for the way he exploited the space, Peter, but you really shouldn't be left unmarked in the middle like that. I don't think he could believe his luck.
I doubt very much that this was in the script. Toure did well to emerge with the ball. That's a contest to keep an eye on. And this is Neymar. It's anyone. Oh, he's been caught on it here. Can he finish? He would have been quick to recover this. Davids. Zanetti goes on a charge down the left. Yamal. Oh, well played. Pull it. And Zanetti. Chips it through. Played into the middle. Abbiati claims it. Safe hands. So what can they make of this? Now it's Hullet. Oh, that's fabulous. Tries to play it through. There's the delivery.
Well, I wouldn't quite advise they should resort to risk-taking at this stage. There's plenty of time left yet.
Well, we expected better, and so did he. Looking to play him in. Played into space out wide. Hullet constantly looking for the ball into the box. Well, that was a period of possession which carried just about no threat at all. Hazard. Howson gets across to intercept that. That has been cut short. Baresi. Can he get it through? Ibrahimovic. And the shot! It's run loose. Who's going to get there? And he's taking no chances there. It's a pretty loose pass. Howson. Milan trying to orchestrate a breakaway here by the looks of it.
Well, I would say that this is probably the easiest way to play the game, because you try and absorb in numbers defensively, and then you look to hit it with a long ball quickly on the counter-attack to get your men in behind the opposition defence.
Just looking for that one telling pass. It's a threat. Chance! It's a goal! And there we have it, the two-goal cushion. Oh, beautifully dispatched. There was no reaching that.
Just way too good, Peter. The keeper was never going to stop it.
Milan are sitting pretty, 2-0 up.
You can really sense how important this goal was for them. They needed it, now they have it.
That is a great pick out. Neymar could try cutting inside here. He gets big! Yes! They are really purring here, and they have extended their lead in the blink of an eye. The movement so precise, the finish sumptuous.
Just when they thought they may be in at one end, they end up shipping a goal at the other, and it's all due to wonderful counter-attacking. They hardly had time to even react, and there's only one word to describe that: clinical.
Milan find a position of real strength now.
To be expected, Peter. They've gone and stepped it up, something they've been threatening to do and will continue to do by the looks of it.
Hazard showed plenty of zest in getting to the ball, but couldn't quite sort it out. Costa Curta cuts out the pass. Well, here's a man adored by many, even deified by some. Hullet. And into the grateful arms of the keeper. Baresi. And it's Davids. Hullet. Davids. Van Basten! And again! Sticks it away! Hullet at his razor-sharp best there.
Yeah, he showed great reactions there. Right place, right time, easy pickings.
Marseille give themselves a fighting chance, back in with a shout. Intercepts the throw, that's well read. Deftly away. No way through. Neymar has it out wide and in space. That's tidy. Hullet, crossed into the middle. Keeper has taken decisive action. And that'll be the final action of the first half.
Gli addetti alla sicurezza di tutti i settori sono pregati di recarsi nell'area dello stadio.
And that's the start of another 45 minutes.
I think it'll be fascinating to see how they're going to change their approach here. They have to go for it and try and pull one back, but they also have to be aware that going 3 down will probably seal their fate. You have to expect that from everyone now.
And it's Ibrahimovic. Great defending, strong and determined. Well, it didn't look good for a while, but that was brave defending, and they got away with it.
Yeah, they showed a vulnerability until the move was stifled. That'll have stirred a little concern.
Oh, that's a foul. Free kick's been given. Hullet. Davids. Looking for the run. Takes a shot! It's loose now and they want to get it back. Knocks it into space. Yamal's... Oh, smashing header! Oh, taken with style! And the second half is off to a flyer! Picked that one out. It was a bullet.
So well played, Peter. Did a great job keeping sight of the ball. Made a classic move and met it perfectly.
Marseille get themselves back into contention.
What a difference a half-time rocket from the manager can make. This is exactly the response he'd be looking for.
Oh, what has happened here? Zanetti. It's a really well-measured ball. He's picked his way through. Yamal. Big chance! They're trying everything to subdue him here.
Well, they seem intent on marking him out of the game. They're certainly trying to wind him up in the process, Peter.
And it's Seedorf. Messi, Baresi demonstrating his defensive quality there. Messi unable to make it happen for all his good intentions. Short changes him with that pass. He shifted it to the flank.
That's positional gold, the utilisation of space.
Oh, well, that is not a great touch.
Well, I think that might well put him off watching tonight's highlights.
Now, can they get him away? Hullet. Nicely aimed pass. Tries to pass it through.
That's exactly what they need to keep doing. Carry on plugging away and eventually you might just get that little break.
Well, they're looking a whole lot more urgent now.
They just need to sort out their end product, and quickly.
Well, there is a look that says it all. A piercing stare.
Well, that's down to a simple miscalculation. No more, no less.
Marquinhos has been showed a yellow card for that offence, just to confirm. Hullet. Nicely shaped ball. And he's straight offside. Yaya Toure is always scanning the pitch for targets. Moved on forwards. Baresi tries to clear. Now it's Ibrahimovic. Just a quarter of an hour to play. Oh, now here's an interesting matchup.
They may end up with some regret with this tactic, but you have to admire their commitment to goals.
Back into the middle. It's a foul, it's in the box, it's a penalty. Marseille really could have done without this. Khan looking to stare down to unsettle the taker. Not much more than a formality.
I just think the keeper committed himself too early.
So the lead now is 2.
Well, that's pretty much sealed it now, and surely...
It's Van Basten! Well, now it's a race for the ball. And we have our very first corner. Last-ditch defending, but that'll do. He's had it taken off him. Whistle's gone, that's a foul.
Sostituzione per il Milan. Numero 18.
So, time for changes on both sides, actually.
Numero 5. Fabio
Batistuta.
Numero 24. Numero 30.
Oh, well played, well sorted out.
Messi.
Pretty robust defending.
Neymar has been caught there, it's a foul.
Numero 7.
The referee has resisted the temptation to go to his pocket, it's just a stern lecture.
Il numero 14. Cambio di giocatori.
And he looked every bit the assured keeper there.
Pirlo actually didn't do an awful lot wrong, to be honest.
It's a good run down the right. And it's Rijkaard. Vinicius Junior. He's got tall. It's in! Late drama, late goal. This will be one frantic ending. He watched it all the way, and the finish was unerring.
Yeah, it all came from some really smart movement, Peter. Did the defence let themselves down by not picking him up? I think the boss won't be amused.
Marseille give themselves a chance of a fairy tale finish.
Well, who's under pressure now? It's going to require some inspired defending to stop this lot.
Rijkaard picks it up from the goal kick. Vinicius Junior.
5 minuti di recupero.
Shot could be on. He's had a shot! Well, he should have done better, and he knows it.
Van Basten certainly knows that he's missed a real chance there, but he can't dwell on that. He needs to pick himself up and move on.
That's a little off target. Seedorf. Throw in. Rijkaard. Threads one in. He can run onto that. It's gone all the way through to the keeper. And that is it. The referee has seen enough. Well, this was a game they could so easily have won on another day, but alas, that wasn't to be, and they go down by the odd goal.
Signore e signori, vi
So what do you
chiediamo
take away from